I've worked with the Land Trust ever since before it was created, and consistently throughout that time helped with different scientific sides of it especially.
Wanted to do something locally to try and make an impact with that. So volunteered for about a year in 2017, and then I was asked to join the board in 2018.
I've always been very interested in the environment as a lawyer, but I hadn't had a chance in the Appleton area to get involved in any environmental causes.
I have some previous experience working with Land Trust, so I jumped at the opportunity and it's been terrific. Overall, it's been a really good 2.5 years. We recommend that board members sort of speak to their strengths. The work that I do for my law firm is all real estate based, so it really dovetails with the mission of Land Trust.
Each of the board members typically has a committee or two that they're on. I've focused on the land acquisition committee.
I set the agenda for the board meeting and then just kind of get involved as much as I can in supporting the organization, getting the word out, in the community, things like that.
The first part is the financial oversight to make sure that the finances are in order, developing donors so that we can raise the money to buy more land and sustain the land. When I first started getting involved, it was very, very small.
Then I think there were some visionaries that realized the potential that was here. I mean, we have a fairly large area that we cover, and so doing all that with just volunteers wasn't sustainable. And that's the idea of a land trust, is that it needs to be sustainable in perpetuity.
But now I know we're up to over 6,000 acres.
The mission is still the same. A key thing that evolved as we did our last strategic plan was to engage the community more in the work that we do.
We just have such a fantastic staff that they really know what they're doing. They've been doing it for a really long time. I think the organization is just doing a good job sort of keeping up with everything that gets thrown at us and just continuing to flourish, really.
Yeah, I think that's an aspect of the land trust that isn't discussed enough.
I think they do a really great job of bringing together like-minded people who really understand the importance of conservation.
I've met so many people just through the board, that I wouldn't have had a chance to meet through some of the partnerships that we have with other organizations, and then obviously with our members and our landowners.
There's people who come to our events and find a sense of community around the environment, which is really a lovely aspect to the organization.
Regardless of who you are or where you're from or what your background is, conservation is so important. Protecting land in and around the communities in which we live, which is exactly what the Land Trust is doing.
Our environment is challenged by ways we haven't protected it, that we maybe have taken advantage of it.
All of us as citizens and as people that just care about our natural world need to think about what impacts our land have on the waters that we depend on.
It's a great investment, in the future.
The other aspect I think that we're all working on is trying to increase representation and understanding the different perspectives that might be brought to our kinds of problems that we have is going to be critical, I think, as we move forward.
Our 30th anniversary is coming up next year, so it's amazing that we've been here in 2026. The organization started in 1996, so look for educational, inspirational activities to be coming from the Land Trust over the next year as we celebrate that 30th anniversary.